This is Bernie Dolly. She's the director at Ikhala Trust. This is where our change making, if you will, journey today begins.
Okay, my name's Bernie Dolly, and I'm the founding director of Ikhala Trust.
Ikhala Trust supports all three of the projects we are recognizing here today.
Ikhala is a 23-year-old organization operating based in Quebec, but operating throughout the Eastern Cape. And our primary purpose is to support small community based organizations operating in different sectors across the Eastern Cape with small grants, but more importantly, is the mentorship, the accompaniment, the support, the coaching, going on site, holding their hands, and really just working with the energy that they have to help them to improve situations in their communities. But we see ourselves more as a developmental incubator where we not just about money. For us, it's much more than that. It's really helping the people we work with to build confidence, to support their aspirations, for them to learn about how to relate to the external environment. We always start with the strength of a community. And we've got a slogan that we use, which a colleague gave us, says we start with what is strong in a community and not what is wrong.
And so it begins. Join us today as we venture out into different corners of Gqeberha to recognize the people who are quietly but significantly making a change and changing the world. You're watching World Changes and Changemakers. This is Malabar, a suburb in Gqeberha, South Africa, and situated here is the Community Empowerment Center. And this is Joan, chairperson of the CEC.
I am Joan Harris. I am the chairperson of the CEC, the Community Empowerment Center.
I joined the center in 2017. It's an NPO. It was registered, but before it could take off properly, I joined the center for a bit of more confidence in myself.
So, what actually goes on in the center?
What we do at the CEC, we offer skills like sewing skills, which include not just sewing and and with machines. We also teach them any art and craft like embroideries, and we also offer computer skills. And the computers, we teach them, we either empower them for job creation, where they can land up in maybe do office work. They could even do online studies. They can do lots through the skills they have learned at the center.
Joan is passionate about equipping people in her community with skills they can use to uplift themselves and their communities. Morita, a former student at the center who now serves on the board as the secretary, shares experience and learnings here.
The experience was very humbling for me because firstly I obviously learned how to sew, embroidery work, beadwork, and once I started I just wanted to learn more and know more.
Where we store our machines. As you can see, it's a bit unorganized. What we're actually looking for here is still shelving where we can pack our materials on and sort it as well. And a place where we can really pack our machines and so forth.
For these women, the center is a home away from home in a sense, beyond the sewing and the skills they learn here. And for Joan, we all can play our part to reshape the conditions where we are.
Go to your neighbor, your family, your immediate family in the home, share that skill with them, uplift them. Go to your neighbor, uplift your neighbor. And in turn, they must go and uplift the next person and so forth. And that's how I believe we can build a better community. If we have a better community, especially in the young generation, we can already see a better future for our youngsters.
While they're reshaping the conditions of the community, one thread and needle at a time, others elsewhere are doing the same for theirs, one hot soup serving at a time. And now we are in Wales Estate, Gqeberha. We're visiting the Zanisake, which translates to "Come, let us build," soup kitchen. The kitchen provides meals to the community as part of an effort to fight hunger.
Mna igama lami ndingumalibongo Mafuthu Bufana. Isuphu lena ke iqale ngo-2018 but mna ndijoyine ngo-2019 ukuba ngaba ndincedise nam as umntu nje oncedisa uvolunteer but along the way ndaba ke lilungu.
After learning of the troubles facing the community, which included hunger, Malibongo and some of his community members took matters into their own hands.
Senze i-research saqhuba ke senza negadi but before senze igadi sizenzile nje igadi singakatreyinwa. Umama uJabu wasithatha wasisa kwenye indawo kuthiwa farming God's way sawutreyinwa khona for ukulima. Injongo yokulima kwethu ke ukuba ngaba njengoba silima phofu sisayenza loo nto nangoku. Isuphu le yenziwa ngeveg, silime izinto ezokwazi ukuncedisa ekwenzeni isuphu. Umzekelo ikhaphetshu, part of ezinye izinto, itapile, i-carrots, itswere, ezinto ozibona ziphaa egadini.
They do receive some support from Ikhala in the form of sometimes money for supplies and running of the kitchen and seedlings for their gardens. The soup is prepared in the morning on Wednesdays every other week. They serve school children of a range of ages as well as adults from the community.
Siyenza kusasa ivutho mhlawumbe emva kwemini because sifuna uaccommodate abantwana ababuya esikolweni nabantu abadala phofu wonke umuntu uyatya.
For Malibongwe, it is important for people to learn useful skills such as gardening. He sees them as key in fighting hunger.
One of the objectives zethu ukuba ngaba sipromote i-backyard gardening kule ndawo sihlala kuyo. I-purpose yethu ukuba ngaba abantu abakuhlala kule ndawo as much as babe befumana isuphu xa kungekho suphu bakwazi ukuba bazikhelele izinto phaa egadini kubo batye and igrocery iyadura mos bangathengi yonke into.
What these projects demonstrate is that you do not need a lot to start and make any change within your community or wherever you are. For our third and final project, we are now in Motherwell, Gqeberha. It is, you could say, a true definition of make do with what you've got. Nozaqamo Recycling is based in Motherwell. With nothing but their hands and sheer skill, they turn this into this. Lumka is an administrator at Nozaqamo.
This is our receiving area where a truck of flow. Igama lami Lunga Dingane, ngihlala apha eMotherwell. Ndisebenza apha kwaNozaqamo Recycling. I-role yami apha ndingu-admin. And then ndikhona ke nemqala ke ne-waste apho ke sireceiva khona i-waste yethu.
They get the waste material they use here from a variety of sources.
I-waste siyayicollecta ngokwethu ezikolweni kwi-local shop which is ispaza shops ne-tavern. Enye ke siyifumana ezikolweni, enye ke iziswa ke zi-street vendors which is umntu ocollecta ngaphandle aze ayizisa apha kuthi siyithengisele. I-caps we put them together, plastic caps separate together, and then here this is the cardboard.
After collecting and sorting through the waste, they sell some of it. Some of it is used to handcraft a variety of items from clothing to decor. And this is where Mamutenjiwe comes in.
Mna ndinguThenjiwe Eunice Jacobs. Ndihlala apha eMotherwell e-NU9. Le project yakanoziqhamo ndayijoyina ngo-1998 ngoJuni, nge-19 kaJuni. Sasingoomama abayi-6 ngoko. Apha ke ngoku sinezibhegi zeplastiki, yimaterial ephuma kwelaa cala la. Siyithatha ke ngoku sokwenza laa craft siyenzayo phaa, ezaa bhegi nee-hat nee-mat, yonke nje into neelokhwe no-onribhayityi sibenza ke ngoku bayarecycle suka kwelaa cala.
Mamutenjiwe would like to see some more people beyond her immediate environment and community learn handcraft work.
Kodwa thina sifuna into yoba apha eMotherwell le nto yethu mayikhule iye nakwezinye ii-areas lapha eMotherwell.
Inspiration, hope for a better world, a better today, a better life. Whatever it is that drives these amazing people, to do the work that they do, it has significant impact in the world. While such work is not flashy or fancy, those that benefit from it, those such efforts serve, and those whose tomorrow they brighten, whose life they give a hint of comfort and hope, will surely never forget it.